let's do Argentina and England, because like I said, I give France the edge in that first match. In this one, I want to believe in England, but all of the history has told me not to believe in England. Plus, we're talking about our friend Lino named Argentina. FIFA has been all in on Argentina here. I think England, for all their shortcomings this tournament, has been the better team out of these two teams. Argentina's continually played with their food. However, I don't want to back either of these teams. So that's why I'm glad the Fade God is here, because you can find a way to fade both of them. What are we doing?
You know, Dan, it was about a month ago that I was on this show, and I told everybody that Argentina will not repeat as champions. This team isn't quite the team they were 4 years ago. Lionel Messi is past his prime, and he no longer plays top-flight football. I never said Messi was washed, Dan. You said that. But, man, did people laugh at me for that take. So do you think that I'm going to backpedal, or do you think I'm going to double down? You know the answer. I'm going to double down. Argentina, their path to the semis has been marred with controversy. I saw somebody in the chat say that even my 10-year-old can see the corruption at play here. And, you know, I think it's a bit beneath me to talk about conspiracy theories, Andy, to tell you the truth. So I will quote some wiser men. How about Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who said, Argentina always seems to be favored by FIFA. They've had 8 penalties in their last 12 World Cup matches, and it was disgraceful that Egypt's goal was disallowed in that last match. I don't know if you guys watched that Egypt match, but Egypt had a disallowed goal for a very controversial foul back in the play. Argentina comes back, scores the exact same goal, and theirs counted. I agree with Dan. I think England's the better team. You look at what England did at the Azteca in Mexico against Mexico. You look at what they did against Croatia. You look at the form of Harry Kane and Jude Bellingham. If I'm betting the side, it's got to be England. But if I'm not paying attention to the way these games have been officiated and the way things have played out and the way it just appears like Argentina is on a collision course with France for the rematch, that scares me off of betting England. So I'm going to take the draw in this match too. We're taking the draw in both semifinals. We're hoping to at least get a split and walk away with some more profit. For those of you that were laughing at me for my take on Argentina a month ago, you know who's really laughing? The guy who bought my subscription for the World Cup before the tournament started, and now he's got himself a new boat for the summer.
Yeah, he's laughing for other reasons, that's for sure. So Jesse comes on, Andy, and some way, somehow, he has 4 teams to talk about, and he fades all of them. This is the Fade Reaper, as Carm dropped in the chat, the Fade Reaper, going from door to door. Let folks know what you have rocking. I mean, we popped it up here on the screen. Johnny put it in the chat here. It speaks for itself. Jesse said last year, right around 71% winning percentage, or, 4 years ago, excuse me, and he's back doing it again. This is Jesse World Cup Shul. What do you got rocking over your page, wt.buzz/JS?
Well, I do have a $5 play on this, or the match we just spoke about, Spain and France, and I've got a 5% play available for Argentina versus England. I can guarantee you that it won't be on the 3-way money line because, as I said, I just don't roll that way. I'm not going to get into the specifics. You're going to have to go to the site and check that out. But yeah, World Cup. How about CFL? Number 1 profit with CFL, I think, since 2021. 5 straight winning seasons with CFL. I had a couple winners last week. So at this time of year, with baseball and just a bit of soccer and a bit of CFL, maybe WNBA, I keep everybody busy and I keep everybody happy.